Well, in today's Top Talkers, it was a terrifying moment for a Michigan mother who accidentally locked her newborn baby inside of a car. Now, the mother immediately called 911 for help, just like anyone would do, but she says she was surprised with what the dispatcher told her. While explaining the situation to the dispatcher, she was told they don't send people out to unlock cars or break windows, and that she could transfer her over to a tow company. So the mother busted out the windows herself and felt like if police were told of the emergency, they would have came running to her rescue. Many of you on Facebook feel as if the dispatcher should be punished in some way, shape, or form. A former fertility doctor in Indianapolis is accused of using his own semen on patients. Dr. Klein surrendered his medical license yesterday, but Klein isn't going to jail for what he did. It turns out there's no law against it. Now, several victims say the loss of his license isn't enough of a punishment. Those victims include adults who have learned that they're technically Klein's biological children. Very upsetting there. And thank you for that. Moving on, a Kansas woman says she's frustrated. Listen to this, you guys, after someone keeps throwing plastic bottles in her yard, but it's what's inside the bottles that Sheena Mooney says is just disturbing. What appears to be bottles of Gatorade are actually filled with urine. That's right, you guys, urine. Now, well, welcome back, you guys. We've been tracking this storm for you. Conditions are intensifying across the Hawaiian Islands at this moment. Many areas are actually dealing with flooding, mudslides, and power outages as a result of Hurricane Lane. And there is concern as well that the dangerous conditions could continue for days. Jay Gray is in Honolulu with the very latest. Well, guess what, you guys? Nemo, well, he's in trouble. That's according to biologists in Australia. About 15 years ago, the movie Finding Nemo caused the popularity of clownfish as pets to soar. And that is still causing problems for wild clownfish populations. Their natural habitat is threatened by overfishing and warming ocean temperatures. Now, Andy, some biologists are even saying that the reliance of fossil fuels that we have on are actually causing the climate problem as well. Is that something that you think would affect us in general, and the clownfish? And after that movie, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. All the kids seen it out there. Who wouldn't want Nemo as a pet?
And it's one of those fish, the saltwater fish, that are very small and easier to take care of than having.
You know what, you guys, moving on, students heading to college will spend an average of almost $1,000 on back-to-school shopping. Now, technology takes a big chunk out of that spending, but there are ways to save some of that money. Liz McLaughlin shows us how to find exclusive student discounts. I'm back in the Gap. I was dead broke. Okay, well, there may be exclusive university discounts as well. Generally, you can find those and device recommendations on the school's IT page. Hey, don't go anywhere. We're taking a look at this week's theatrical movie releases, including The Happy Time Murderers. That's next, right here on First at 4. We're back in the E-Zone, and we're looking at some movies that are coming out. The tagline is All Street, No Sesame. That's how they're billing a new R-rated comedy featuring puppets made by the Son of Muppets creator, Jim Henson. Now, Raphael Seth has a look at The Happy Time Murderers and other films coming to the theaters this week. I don't think I've ever been so excited for a Muppet movie in all my time.
That's very true. It could be extremely funny.
It's going to be funny. I can feel it.